Welcome, boys and girls, puppies and kittens of all ages, to Genshin Impact episode 31. I'm your host, Noxus, and today we're starting to stream off with 1,466 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The stream just crashed. I'm trying to reload it now. Hopefully it's working. If it's not working, I'll be a sad panda. Let me do a check real quick. Let's see if it's working. Tacos are delicious. Tacos are delicious. Check real quick. Let's see if it's working. Yay! Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I honestly don't know why that happens. Hi again. Welcome, Octavio. Welcome, Skittles. I'm glad you're here. And I'm sorry the stream crashed. Let me see. I'm gonna put it back into the Discord really quick. Hang on. Hold upsies. How do I... Okay, hang on. I don't even know why it's right there. Okay, hang on, boys and girls. Oh, crap. What the hell? Come on now. Delete message. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. And yeah, thanks for letting me that we ever have an issue. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it. Hold on. Paste. At everyone. Please leave a like. Even if you can't attend. And we're gonna put a... Let me see, which face are we gonna use? We're gonna use this one because I like it. Bam. Alright. Hi, saw a small streamer and decided to drop by. Welcome to the channel, Avidly and Hollowy Lover. Welcome to my channel. I don't know if I popped up in your For You feed, but welcome all the same. I thought I was having problems with the internet. Hello, it's back. Yes. And, alright, hopefully it doesn't do it again.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
I swear that Yamiko looks like a playable character.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
That poor old man!
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
She is. I never heard her voice. Oh my gosh. You can play with it! I think you mean you can play with her.
As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
I'm sure people with a foot fetish would be really happy with this cutscene right now.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Maybe he ate some bad mushrooms. Maybe he got bit by a rabid raccoon.
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
That's because she is playable. Hey, welcome back, little sister. Genshin is called a Gooner game for a reason, you know. I didn't realize it was called a Gooner game, but I'm not surprised. Any game with attractive women they gotta go after.
There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught.
She is pretty. I like her hair and her eyes.
Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
I didn't know what it meant either, Skittles, up until like a year or two ago. Also, I am curious, what is everyone's favorite character from this part of the story? Like the characters that you can actually, like end up playing with. And I forgot how to say it. Like I call it emphysema, but I think it's called like Ipazuma. I don't know. We're lucky I can read it all. It isn't appropriate to talk about. That's true.
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Sword Master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Sword Master in the world.
Hey, welcome back, Red Runner. Left a like. Thank you, thank you. For sure, Yamiko.
It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions.
What did she want to take firmly in both hands? Never mind.
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Finn J, you're saying that Yamiko's your favorite for this area? I'm curious as to why, and I guess I will find out.
Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here, and thank you for leaving a like. It helps other people find me, and I need more people to find me.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I mean, honestly, somebody should have went over to him and gave him a hug right now instead of just like looking at him lose his shit.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Anzai.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. What's Anzai? That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Anzai? Where did he come from?
You gotta be gentle with him, Anzai. He's having a mental breakdown, crash
Did
out.
he follow us the whole way here?
I don't remember much, but she's pretty cool. All right.
Anzai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score.
Well, that's good, Mr. Anzai, because if you attacked him when he's losing his mind, you're a coward.
It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
All right, zombie, you have a great day.
I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
And his mind, don't forget that.
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
I would love to tell you about something, but it's kind of a spoiler. No spoilers, please.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
Then it was a huge mistake right from the start.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Does he care what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
Don't tell me it happened again. Did it happen again? Did it crash again? Oh, fuck.
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands.
You guys can still hear me? Is it still working? I'm gonna be fucking livid if it went out again.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me.
Red Runner, it's still working?
So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
I love Furina so much, she made me start Genshin Impact. I've heard a lot of people like Furina, and myself included. She can walk on water, can't she?
This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hope.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Me too, I only started to save for her. What do you guys think about Prune and Nicole?
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
I can relate. The Miku Shinsu art disciples think the frick.
Even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it seems as good as a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
What is wrong with that tree over there?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
I have no opinion on Nicole or Prune. I'm gonna get on Genshin myself. Bye. It was nice meeting you, Avidly. I hope you have a great day.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Of course she is. I'm beautiful.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
I look forward to you being back, sister. You have a great day. I love the Nicole. It's just she has a shitty kit. I have not seen her kits. Or Prune's. I like Prune's aesthetic, like the way she looks. But I haven't even seen all of Nicole. I've only seen like a little bit of I guess like a 2D screenshot of her online, I think. All right. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Hold up. Do I talk to you? It should be all right, right? Who's he, might I ask? I'm talking about my lover. He's now serving as a soldier in the Terratsasuna. I've written letters to him before, asking if he was doing well, but somehow none of the letters got a reply. I don't really have any other way to contact him, so I can only pray for him here. I hope that the Archon will bless him and keep him safe. Best of luck to you. You are too nice, thank you. You seem like a seasoned traveler, like you get around. I'll give you this amulet. It'll protect you in your journeys ahead. Ooh, okay. If I can see my lover again, I'll prepare one for him as well. I got a lucky dog eagle feather. What the hell is that? I like Inazuma too, but sometimes the names of NPCs are so funny. I'm wondering if they mean something, for real low. Sacred Sakura. This tree's got blue blood, I think. Also, it looks like a dragon or something, or a dog. That's a very pretty tree, though. Yes, they do, and sometimes the names don't match them at all. I see, I see. What is this? Rewards. Reach level 1 in the sacred. Alright, I'll offer. What do I got to offer? Oh, wow, what just happened? Oh, the signal? Okay, hang on. What are rewards? What do we got? Ooh. Money! Let's go! That meant to be a dragon. I see. Details. Offer the electro sigils you obtain in your various adventures in emphysema to the Sacred Sakura to raise your Sacred Sakura favor level and gain valuable items. That one time the NPC Kurasi was on the stream, I couldn't stop laughing for like 10 minutes. Finjay says, money. You will receive upgrades to your Electrum's level at certain levels of the Sacred Sakura favor, which will enhance your abilities. Well, alright. Can I climb this tree? Yes, I can. I'm surprised no one's gonna yell at me and be like, get off the sacred tree, witch! That's what they'd be saying, I was thinking. Alright. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Hold up. Let's see what this is. I don't think I have anything here. So... let's see... return to the Kaimotsu estate to see Kaimotsu Aki. Alright, that's where we go. That's where we're going. Can I just fast travel there? Hold up. Have I already been here? I don't even know for sure. Let's see. I did! Okay, let's go. Can you look at Furina or Gayu? I will do it just for you, Finjay. How about that? But you're gonna have to tell me what elements Gayu is because I don't recognize that name. I like her for multiple reasons. Her hair is white, which I like. She has a top hat. I wish the top hat sat on the top of her head more, not just the side. But also, is it just me? Hold up. Is it just me, or is there something off with her eyes? Like her left eye looks different from her right eye. I'm waiting for the day so I can eat French fries. I don't eat French fries often. Every now and then, I suppose. Alright, let me see. Gayu. This one? It's gotta be this one. Okay, she's kind of adorable. Did you know Furina has two skins? Not an alternate purchase one, but just one. But just a second one in her attacks. I did not know that. That actually sounds pretty cool. Also, does she have horns growing out of her head, or is she wearing those horns on her head like a fashion statement? And why does she have horns on her head? Wait, what does she use? Hold up. She uses a bow? Alright. And I'm assuming that Furina uses a book. She gets longer hair, and her black clothes become white. That sounds very, very nice. Yes, that's actual horns. I see. Alright. I think we're supposed to go over here. Was that the guy that was feeding everybody, and everyone got mad at him?
Lady of the clan.
I can't remember. He looked like the guy that had the hairline that was like helping people. Furina is a sword user. I see. I did not expect that. Alright. Well, good to know. I got plenty of people to correct me if I am misinformed. What is that? It's shiny. I must take it. Yoink. Alright, I don't even know what that is. Alright, I think we're supposed to go over here, maybe? But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this has got to be the way. Let me in, I'm very important. Let me in.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
We did the thing, miss, we did it.
Ayaka!
Where is she? Oh, God. Hey, I remember him. She's adorable.
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
All right, boys and girls, what do we think of Kamisato Ayaka? I'm assuming that she is a sword wielder based off her attire, but I could be completely wrong.
I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all. The damage is done by losing a vision. It can't be completely undone. Finjay says, Ganyu, Mom, I'm correct, is a servant creature so that she has horns and then passing it to Ganyu. Let me see. She has the same name as my mom, so I like her. Wait. What is your mom's name, Skittles? Octavia says, the definition of the word perfect. Finjay says, Ayaka, she's so cute. I love her so much. My girl.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Yeah, how come you didn't show yourself before? Do you have to put on makeup or something?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Skittles says, Ayaka, my mom, brother, and myself share names with Genshin characters. That's cool. I have to call the police because Ayaka stole my heart. Finjay says, wow. What do we think of Thoma, ladies?
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Look how indignant Paimon is.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Is he your boyfriend?
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
All right then, friend request accepted. No, Toma is my boyfriend, not Ayako. Not Ayaka's. Skittle says, Toma is hot, but YouTube decided to hide that, but I'll show it. By the way, we got some more viewers. If you're here for the first time, please leave a like and subscribe if you like Genshin or gacha content. I stream a bunch of gacha games. No, Tama is my boyfriend. I like Tama. He's cool. He did wait. That's a spoiler.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I want to get the hell out of here. The first chance. Wait, no, that's not right. I hope they can one day be free from their torment. It seems to be a fate worse than death.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
My response is ...
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we can move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
I like tea. Kamisuyaka, Toma, and you once again to the tea house.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Ask them if they have any food, Toma. We're hungry.
So, what's
Yay,
the deal with
food.
this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access.
Look at that dog. He's so dignified.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Why?
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
I don't understand why, but okay.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Okay.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Do they have any more food? Oh wait, no. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt Decree? Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision of the Hunt Decree? Where is the bathroom? We'll go with the first one.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
What was it? What was it?
It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Maybe she was on drugs? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt Decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever.
None whatsoever?
After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, It is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
It is not unknown for vision. Okay. How do people receive visions? Like, how is it determined who gets a vision?
Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
Indifference?
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Paimon, you're always mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
The resistance group?
To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems.
Different belief systems?
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Have you raised the formal objection to the Vision Hunt decree?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
Oh no.
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything.
Congratulations on 8 likes. Thank you. I appreciate every single person here.
It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
I have no further questions other than can we have some more food?
Paimon has a question though.
No, Paimon, I said no more questions.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
Oh no plan?
What?
Skittles, the food that's on the table behind Paimon, the one with like the little balls with the stick going through it, is that something sweet or salty, would you guess? I have no idea what those are, but I want some.
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
I'll challenge a deity. I beat up a dragon before I came here.
So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna eat.
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree.
Reduce the harm?
For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
It is very sweet. It's made of rice flour, usually with sweet sauce. That sounds delicious. I'm wondering if it's like a pastry type of thing, like something like some type of cake. I have no idea, but it sounds good. It's really common in festivals, especially in spring. Yum. The dragon doesn't even compare to 1% of what's happening here. Oh boy.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Vinci went. I kinda want one too, ...
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Arrested? Oh no!
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
He has saved many others. It is only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
Me and Paimon could do it. So you're offloading that job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
I said I would do it. I'll do it for free.
When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to burn it down. I was going to say that we're very good at that. All right. We are... Let me see. Look at this food on the table. Okay, so... It looks like we got some rice. But what is the yellow thing? Honestly, I have no idea. But I want to eat it. It looks tasty. Is this how we leave? No, it's not. Is this... Wait. I remember... Wait, hold on. What is that? Old man, I'm taking this book. I know you understand. It's like an egg square, just egg, lol. I think something like an omelet. I like omelets. Checking this room. Alright. Alright, Mr. Dog, we are leaving. I think. Hey, it's what's-his-face? Toma, Skittles' boyfriend.
Hey, all finished? I've been keeping watch, and I'm happy to report that everything is fine and dandy.
Fine and dandy. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see where we're supposed to go now. Apparently we're going over here. One of my many boyfriends, she says. Alright. I look forward to meeting the others down the road. Alright. So... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. Okay. Also, I wonder if I got any blue things to make a pool. I don't think I do. Okay, we got 5 of these. And we don't have any blue ones. And I'm pretty sure I can't get any from the shop right now either. See nothing there. Yeah. I'm gonna save the rest of them for Mavika and Prune and maybe Nicole. I don't know. I don't know if I want Nicole or Prune yet until after I use them in combat. I do like the fact that Prune is a little girl with a giant metal hammer. That is cool. Alright, we're going over yonder. I think this is exactly the way we're supposed to go. Also, check out my wings. They look so good with her outfit, I think. Alright, gentlemen, I've arrived.
You don't want any trouble with me.
I'm surprised that guy can even see. His helmet's on wrong.
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
Don't take that sass from him. Smack him.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Your kind? That sounds terrible.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
We cannot. Let's use violence to get our way, Paimon.
Psst. Hey, wait.
I either want Mavika or Nicole because I want someone good. 5-star Pyro. Who's that? And good golly, that's a big ball on, I don't know, is that like her earrings or what? I don't know.
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
I like the way she's dressed, this character. I wouldn't mind having her. If I'm not mistaken, she's a fire bow user.
Come on, this way.
I like what she's wearing. My wife!
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
That's right, me and Paimon were about to use violence and you're interrupting us.
Shh, quiet.
Good.
Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Goodness.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because
You have good taste, Octavio. I mean, yes.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
I'm pretty sure me and Paimon could have beat up both those guys.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it?
That's right, Paimon. We should go and chase that guy down.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Goodness.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Ooh, she saved him.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Is Yoimiya a 4-star or a 5-star? So the vision they took was a fake. Seems we were fooled too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
5-star, 5-star. I like her aesthetic. And a good wife.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
I wonder if that ball that's on the back of her head is heavy. Is that an earring? It looks like it's too big to be an earring. It would be too heavy.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
She is adorable, but I think that walking in the shoes that she has on, I would fall and bust my ass.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
I like what she's wearing. It makes me happy.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
I would like to unlock her. Like, she's one of the few characters I saw when I very first started playing Genshin Impact that I wanted.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
That is too bad.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Katsumoto mentioned his name. We were just on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently.
I would take it even if it wasn't... Good. Skittles' message got hidden again. Hold on. Skittles says, how do the bandages on her chest not push in her curves? I am curious. I was curious about her... I mean, I don't know.
But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
Lol.
So, what about if I join you instead?
Yes, you need to join us because the devs knew what they were doing and they did a good job.
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
I wonder if it's actually going to let me use her temporarily. I'd be surprised but happy.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
The way she's got that wrapped around her chest, it reminds me of the redhead in Wuthering Waves. I forget her name, but she's a gun wielder, and she's one of the first characters you get access to.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
I will become a bandage seller.
Not bad, huh?
Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out!
Hey, welcome to the channel, Pantalontes. Welcome, sister. How are you doing on this fine day? Let me change my settings so I can see your messages going forward. How are you? Also, give me 1 second. I wish it would let me test out some of these characters whenever I get them in the story. I really like her though. So far, her personality and the way she looks as well. Too bad we can only see her in emphysema, and very rarely. That is sad. Alright, we are going to yonder, right over there. I suppose if it's over here, I could teleport here maybe? Hold up. I can. Okay, we'll teleport over there and we'll walk right on over. I'm doing pretty good. I ended up sending a whole history essay to the girl from yesterday, and everyone on my side of the argument was screaming about how good it was. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a good mood, and I got quite a few subscribers showing up to the stream to support me, so I'm happy. Alright. Yeah, I would like to see more of that character. Oh god, I scared that poor dog. Okay, apparently they want me to come back here because that's where they're telling me. I need to take my medicine. I will be right back. Alrighty. Secret passageway entry. We're going to the basement. Level 69. Follow a quest with only her. Police Detention Center. A location being used by the police station for temporary detaining criminals, as well as being heavily guarded. There are also all manners of mechanisms to prevent the criminal from escaping. I'm not afraid. Maybe a little bit. Alright, so we got a thunder user, a ice user, a wind user, and a grass user. Let's go. Who needs a healer? Probably me, but we're not going to do that now.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
It's too late, Paimon. There's no turning back.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here.
Do you want to burn the place down after we're done? Me and Paimon are the best arsonists in Mondstadt. Amber taught us well.
We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
Goodness.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
By the way, Pantalontes, are you friends with this person that you were arguing with, or just like some random classmate? Also, hi, Octavian. You, I'm here to whoop your ass. Everyone's gonna die. Let's grow. That's what you get, boy. There you go. Get it. There it is. There it is. And now we're gonna have... There we go. There we go. Nope. She's not my friend. Not even the same class. Octavio says, hi, Pantalontes. Who else wants to get whooped? I ain't afraid of nothing, except for spiders.
Hey, door! Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Shaped like Magatama? There's more people over here. Y'all have to get y'all's ass whooped. Come here. Ugh. I'm afraid... Oh, God. Someone hit me for no reason. There we go, there we go. I've never seen her around. I would not really trust her opinion if she thinks that art is objective. Also, I really like the kitty cat girl for the shield. There we go, there we go. This looks like the guy that was talking mess earlier that took the vision. He was threatening people, I remember him. Rah! There you go, boy. There it is. I am back. Many medicine taken for my wound. I hope that you heal quickly and feel better, Skittles. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. I wish you a speedy recovery. Look, T! She made a whole topic just to argue, lol. She even pinged me. I'm not really the type that likes to go out of my way to argue with people. I'm wondering if she wants to argue because she's lonely. Very convenient that she cherry-picked over all the stuff I knew she couldn't combat. I see, I see. What's this? It's an elevator. Let me see. I like the music here, it's nice. Oh god! Oh shit. You! Mister, get out of here! Oh, I'll whoop you, boy. I'm gonna get you! Does Dendro and Cryo have a reaction? There we go. There it is. Yep. I don't usually go out of my way. But this one was being problematic for us anime fans. I see. Oh shit. No, they do not. No, they do not.
Looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Let's try violence, Paimon. It always works out, usually. What'd I tell you? Y'all have to die.
Tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Oh boy, what the hell is that? There you go. There it is. Get some of that, boy. Oh god, she tried to hit me for no reason. There we go. There we go. Who else wants to die? What the hell's this thing? Okay, we shut it off. Anime fans are a extreme minority in my school, online school, and they're getting rarer and rarer as time goes by. Octavia says, whoa, or who wants to have a girl from Genshin Impact as their wife? Hands up, and if yes, tell me who. For me, it's Columbina. Why Columbina? There were about 21 of us when I first joined. Now there's only 6. When I was a kid, anime was not very popular at all. And usually the kids that liked it got made fun of for it. Alright, everyone here's gonna die. There we go, there we go. It's gotten a lot more popular in the past few years, which is awesome. You dare me what? Mister, you're over there watching your friend get the crap kicked out of him. There we go, there we go. Don't hold back. You got it, buddy. No holding back at all.
Allow me.
If I keep up the shield, then I won't have to worry about healing as much.
I dare you.
There we go, there we go. Oh shoot. Oh boy. I'm still getting the hang of using her attacks. There it is. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess people are behind. I've heard about just every horrible religious comment you could possibly make to someone. I see, I see. Well, I'm glad you found my channel so you can talk anime with other people. I'm glad you're here, Panelones. I love anime. It's one of my favorite things to indulge in. Alright. There's a ladder. I actually don't know where this is going to take us. Hold on, can I climb this ladder? Facts. I like the music. Huh, I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh god, I did not mean to fall. Oh well. What is your, if you could only choose one anime, what is everyone's favorite anime?
The grooves on the door over there?
That looks like it'll hurt me. I have an idea. It worked! I don't have to worry about walking on the floor. Naruto or Demon Slayer? Black Butler, 1000%. If you can only pick one character from Naruto, who's your favorite character from Naruto? And why? Okay, we can't go through there. I'll get my little shield up. Cowboy Bebop is probably my favorite. I saw Cowboy Bebop growing up. I liked it. I'm wondering, Skittles, have you seen the Cowboy Bebop live action, like, Netflix adaptation? And if so, what were your thoughts of it? I was watching it with one of my friends, but we didn't finish it. Oh boy.
Show me what you've got.
There we go, there we go. Harashima. Oh crap, I'm actually getting hurt.
Train harder.
Alright, everyone's dead. I liked it a lot. Awesome. I only saw a few of the episodes of it, I never finished it. Who was your favorite character in Cowboy Bebop? I liked Ed. Because I like his jutsu and his story. Alright. Penalist says, oh, I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. It's been on my TBW for ages. I grew up watching it. I liked it. I think that you'd probably enjoy it. Oh gosh. Alright. Wow, this place is dirty. I don't think they ever clean up. Spike, one of my favorite anime men ever. I see. Have you ever... Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Oh, boy. Wait. I'm supposed to go over here? Hold on. You know what? I'm just going to ignore that guy. If he wants to come down here and fight me, then he can. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see what we got over here. That guy over there, look at him. He thinks he's better than me. I'm going to smack the shit out of him. You're going to die. I wonder if I can knock him off. And if I do knock you, get off here, boy. Get off here. Ugh. There you go. All right. I'm sure he's fine. He probably lived through that. I mean, let me see if he lived through that. Hold up. I take it back. I think he probably fell to his death. But I'm justified in my actions. We're trying to break someone out of a prison. And now the door is open. I bet we'll fight a boss soon. Or at least that's my guess. Wait, hold on. What'd that say? Alright. Have you guys watched the Netflix One Piece live action adaptation? I've I've only seen season 1 of it. I haven't watched the second one yet. I want to watch it though. I'm gonna watch it eventually. I thought they did a really good job because One Piece is it's got a lot of interesting characters and themes to it, so I feel like it'd be hard to make live action. I have not. Well, if you like One Piece, I bet you'll like the Netflix One Piece. Yes, I watched it. I really did like it. I know that season 2 recently came out, and I haven't watched it, but I'm going to. One Piece scares me because the commitment of phobic. I mean, it is one of the longest ongoing animes. I've seen episode 1 all the way into like the thousands of episodes. It's my current favorite anime that's like ongoing.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Masakatsu?
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
Welcome back, Finn J. You're just in time. I'm about to bust someone out of prison and probably stab some people.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We can only grit our teeth for now. We need to ensure we have a means of escape. Hi, Finn.
Here to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Let me see what you said, Pantalones. Like, I have a feeling One Piece won't ever be finished. As long as they keep the story interesting and, like, you know, meaningful, I am fine with it. Like, keep on going.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Who's that?
Ma'am.
Those shoes look like they would be hard to walk with.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Ooh. Is this one of your wives, Octavio? Betty. Sarah.
Huh? Who's that?
And why does she look so good?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think Kahua mentioned her before. She's also enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. Yes, my second wife. Those shoes are actually pretty easy to balance as long as you don't lean forward. Interesting, I would have never known.
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Goodness.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
She knows we're here.
Quick,
oh no.
Go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
We're in trouble now. They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
You have a present? Oh wow, that was pretty.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
Yeah, go check on the fireworks.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Nice work. I knew we could count on you. My first wife is intelligent.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Oh, wow. That is very pretty. And they're terrified.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
She's embarrassed. I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as a distraction. Well, those guards deserve what they got. Screw them people.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Paimon agrees. All right. Let's go and rescue this man. I wonder what that chain is.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Hey, welcome, Kavi. Welcome.
Mr. Masakatsu!
How you doing, brother?
Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Paimon, hurry, pick him up and put him over your shoulder. We'll carry him out. Well, no, he's fine. He's walking. You were over there waiting this entire time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Now comes
He's
the
in
time to
serious
quarrel between the
condition. Be sure he
wives.
gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you. We will protect Master So-and-so. I'll say thank you.
Leave this place.
Wait, was she flexing, flirting? I can't tell. I thought she just wanted to use the cool fireworks. That just dawned on me. Ooh, a chest! This is clearly ours now. Looky there, with a Lucky Dog goblet, a Lucky Dog silver circlet, and a bunch of other stuff. I like shiny shit. We'll take all of it. And I guess... that's where that poor soldier fell down there, but he definitely had it coming. Yeah, we can't be helped. All right, we're leaving.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
I want sandwiches.
Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
Delicious sandwiches.
Good thing we were able to rescue him.
Lucky, our luck was on our side this time. All thanks to that person.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
I don't know, but she was
So
hot.
there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Of course, Paimon.
Go tell Ayaka and the others the good news.
All right, you take care, Kavi. It was nice having you. I appreciate you swinging by to leave a like and say hello. It means a lot to me, so thank you. I hope you have an awesome day. All right. So now we're here, and we're gonna come over here. And, you know what? We're gonna take the long way, because I want to see if I find any of those little electrical thingies on the mini-map. I don't think I will, but maybe I will. I don't know. I didn't even notice that those things could be seen on the mini-map until, like a few weeks ago, honestly. I'm assuming maybe they don't have them in town, but I honestly don't know. I'm still exploring. Alright, I think... okay, yeah, right over here. I wonder if there'll be food again. Miss Kozu! We're going in.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
I have a question. those things on Toma's head, is that like something like a headband, or is he growing horns out of his head?
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler.
That's true, we did a lot.
You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
I'm slightly offended. I mean, thanks for the compliment. And also, thank you for letting me know. I did not know that about Samurai. That's actually pretty cool.
Don't mention it.
Paimon, he was talking to me.
Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts.
Will there be food?
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
If it's a celebration, there should definitely be food.
A ceremony, you say?
What? I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order.
Yes!
Why don't I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Yes!
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Paimon's never been more right.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together.
That's
we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
That sounds very iffy to me. Cause like there's some ingredients that wouldn't mix well together whatsoever, but maybe they only use ingredients that are like that would work well together. I don't know. You are Paimon's brother.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot.
Skittles, is anything like this done in Japan?
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
I would use meat as my ingredients. Beef or chicken, maybe pork. Maybe both.
You really do want to play, huh?
He's hungry, Paimon. He's a growing boy.
Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
I saw some pigeons before we came in here. They look tasty. Yes, this was a viral thing in Japan. Ah. That actually does sound like a lot of fun, assuming that the ingredients would pair well together. I imagine if you only use like specific types of ingredients, then like it could all end up tasting good. But if there wasn't like any type of limitations, like I could imagine it being not as tasty. Let's stick to the classics. Let's be Team Daredevil. Yes.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas.
The ham sounds delicious, Paimon. You're making me hungry.
This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Everyone enjoys a questionable
Oh,
frick.
my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Okay.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
This reminds me. When I was in Thailand, I went to this restaurant and they put the menu in front of me and like I couldn't read it because I couldn't read Thai, but I basically got like the daily special and it turned out to be a fish and they served the fish with the head still attached, which I've never seen that before because like in my country, whenever you order fish, the head is always gone. So it was the first time I got served fish with the head still on. I ate all around the fish, though. It was tasty. I liked it.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
I would love to do what he just did. I love trying new food. Whenever I travel, it is my favorite thing about traveling is getting to try new, authentic food that I've never had before. Whoa, really? Is it? It is very common to have fish with head here. Yeah, you're not going to see a whole lot of that in the United States. There might be some places that do it, but for the most part, you wouldn't see it. And like, I was shocked when I saw the head still on it. It was like completely new to me. It was good fish though.
Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
Toma's gonna go and destroy the bathroom. I could tell by the look in his eye.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
Ha! I'm getting hungry just thinking about what I had for lunch. Fried eggs with toast, grilled chicken, grilled chicken breasts, and grilled sausage with cheese sauce. That does sound delicious. I'm getting hungry too.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I just realized after playing this game for like 275 hours total that the reason why they probably call Lumine Traveler is that way they only had to like record this voice line thing once and they could apply it to both the male traveler and the female traveler. Because I don't ever hear them say Lumine, it's always Traveler. Skill says, I should eat breakfast soon.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
Yep, I know what he's about to go do. After a while...
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
It's almost 3 a.m. for me. Wow.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
That does sound like a really fun game. I would play that game.
I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
What other matters? Skill says I played it before and something I got was a whole red chili. But me being part Thai, I have super good spice tolerance, so I love chili. I like spicy food myself. I think that I have like above average spice tolerance, but like I wouldn't like claim that like there's a lot of spicy things that would probably mess me up, but I would eat more than I probably should.
let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
I thought about eating the world's spiciest potato chip and, like, recording myself doing it for content, but I don't know if I want to record myself being in all that pain. I wonder if I'd get views, though.
Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Skittle says, spicy food is my favorite. One of my childhood dishes was Sum Tum Thai papaya salad. My grandmother would put 7 chilies in it. Sum Tum Thai papaya salad. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. My third wife is next to Toma. The immovable god and the eternal emphysema. I probably pronounced that wrong. We're lucky I can read. Alright. So now... it looks like... Finjay says, I am back. Welcome back, little sister. Welcome back. We just did the Hot Pot Challenge and Toma won. Also, it's made me hungry.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
What's going on, Miss Kamisato Ayaka?
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Did Toma destroy your bathroom? I knew he would.
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
I'm excited to see a Serent scene with Yamiko. Hey, what's my third wife doing?
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
By the way, Octavio, I am curious. In your country, are people allowed to have more than one wife? I know that there's some countries that would do that, but I don't remember what countries. How many wives do you have?
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Can you give me some more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother.
Oh no, a notebook? What was in it?
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
I think it'd be funny if it was about boys that she liked.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You'd really never heard the name before, not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
Let me see what you said. Unfortunately, in real life, only one, but here we are in a game, so I can have as many as I want. Skittle says, just so you know, you have to do Yoimiya and Asaka personal quest before continuing the Archon quest, so don't get confused.
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them.
Thanks for the heads up.
According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Personality and fun? Alright.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
I'll take your word for it, Paimon.
That's what I thought too.
It's probably one of her boyfriends.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Greeting gifts?
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
That means you gotta stay with my first and third wives.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me, an outlander. Unfortunately, none of my husband's in sight, sad face.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
I mean, sure, Ayaka, everything that you said is true and applies to me. But Paimon over here, she was raised in a barn. Can't leave her alone for 5 minutes.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food, and we'll be more than happy.
I mean, that's true. Feed me and I'm good.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Sounds kinda like a date.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
If there's food involved, we don't mind.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Kimonos? Skittles, are kimonos considered expensive in Japan?
Alright, sounds great.
I wasn't sure if, like, you could find the places that sold, like, inexpensive kimonos, or they're always kind of pricey. I don't see any characters, my husband or wife, flowing. Hold on, this has something about a book? Achievement board? Nah. We're gonna run with our kitty cat box. Nothing to see here, boys and girls. Just an inconspicuous cat box with 2 tails coming out. I recommend you buy cheese for my third wife. You'll need it.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion.
Depends on what kind you want. They range from 100 to 100,000. Holy hell. Wow.
Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Skittle says, usually, more expensive ones are made purely of silk, that does sound expensive, and are worn for weddings or very serious events. I see. I don't really know, like, the price for silk, but I just, by hearing it, I imagine that they would probably be expensive. I remember when I went to Japan, my friend's mother wanted me to get her a kimono, but we didn't have any idea how much they cost, and if I remember correctly, they ended up being like way too expensive.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Let's go take a look inside and try on different stuff.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Gimme.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
If people go to Japan, I'd recommend renting one rather than buying one. It's so much cheaper, and if you have one full day to take nice photos in it. I see. Is there like a male equivalent to the kimono that like men wear?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
I think she's judging your wife, Octavio.
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
Yes, there's many. A common one is yukatas, which are what most male NPCs in Inazuma wear. All right. I would assume that they're less expensive than the female versions, but I have no point of reference, so I could be completely wrong. Maybe they're the same, or hell, maybe even they cost more money. I don't know.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
What's the problem?
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown.
Inazuma. I gotta try to remember that's how that's pronounced, because I'll forget later.
In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely.
All this talk about food from earlier with the hot pots made me hungry. I kind of want to run to the store and get some meat so I can make myself a big meaty omelet, but I don't know. Skittles says, yes, however, there are formal men's clothes too. One is a matsuki, which is probably the closest male version of a kimono. It's very formal though. I see.
But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you want us to go and steal some silk? Is that what I'm hearing?
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
I said steal silk, but buying's better. You're right.
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world.
I have to wait another 5 to 6 hours to eat. I am curious if anyone that's watching the stream right now has ever fasted for an extended period of time, and if so, how many days? The longest I've fasted was 4 days and 20 hours. I was trying to go a full 5 days, but the power went out, and it was during winter, so I was freezing, and I decided to eat because it made me feel better. But yeah, 4 days, 20 hours without any food, only water.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
I would say a day certainly counts, because, yeah, each day was tough for me. It was a mental battle, mostly.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
I could have made it the full 5 days if the power hadn't gone out, but, the power went out, and it was winter, so I was freezing. So I wanted to eat because it made me feel better. Yes, I used to fast a lot. I have fasted 6 days and 3 hours back in high school. I am impressed. I already don't like eating, so I wanted to see how long I could go without eating.
Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
I am impressed with the 6 days, Skittles. I think I could do it, but it would not be easy. I could if I didn't take medication.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
I kind of want to do a 7-day fast in the near future, but I gotta prepare for it before I do.
Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric.
Yes, I just drink water. If I felt like eating, I would have an ice cube. Part of what helps me do my fast when I went to 4 days, 20 hours, is you gotta keep your mind occupied.
Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Also, I made sure that I didn't put myself in any environment where I might get upset. Didn't that diet put some K-pop idol in the hospital?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
Why are you keeping secrets, Ayaka? After everything we've been through, we did hot pot together. Are we not sisters?
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
Yes, that can happen. I was not too healthy in high school. Even now, I don't eat as much as I should. Oh, geez. Well, I'm very impressed.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
All right, off to the Intergalactic Trade Association. Maybe that's why I haven't grown past 5 feet tall, lol. Skittles, how tall is your mother and father, if you know? Just so long as you're okay. All right. Hey, wait. Hang on. What is this? See anything you like? What do you got, mister? I would like to buy a few things. What do you got, mister? Let me see what you got, boy. I ain't reading all that. Hey, didn't let me buy nothing. Boo. Do you have any special goods? Tell me about your store. Yeah, special goods. My mother is 5'3" and my father is 5'9". My brother is the tallest at 5'11", though. I see. I can't remember if I remember correctly, like you were the youngest, like the baby. I could be mistaken, but I think that's what I remember. What is this? Festive drum, a musical instrument that can be used in performances. A drum with a clear sound and unique design. It has exquisite exterior and features intricate craftsmanship. High quality materials have been used in its construction with a view towards sound quality. I'm not reading all that. Let me see what you said. Hang on. Penelope says, hey, that's as tall as my brother. Yes, I am the youngest among 12 of my cousins. I see. What is this festive drum and should I get it? It seems like it's expensive, so I don't think I should get it. But I don't know what it's used for. It says a gadget? What do you guys think? It seems too expensive to get. I mean, it looks like technically I can afford it, but I feel like I'd be squandering my money. So I don't know. It is useless. I will take your word for it, but I'm wondering, what is it used for? It costs too much for me to buy it without knowing what it does. You can just play music with it. I see. Just sing to it. Alright. Miss Yaoi Nanasuki. What do you got? We sell only the best. What do you sell? May I use your crafting bench? Be my guest. As long as you don't hinder my research, use caution. Alright, so I can make, ooh. Can I buy, wait, hang on. I wonder if I can, make that thing that I need. This thing here. I got 4 of these. Let me see. Panalone says, my mom is terrified to go to Japan. She's scared she's gonna be the tallest, biggest person around because she watches a lot of horror stories about Asia and fat shaming. Do you think she'd have to be worried, Skittles? I have no idea, but even if she was the biggest person around, I don't think that like people are gonna like stop and stare and point at her because that would be rude. I mean, she's not too wrong. Like, Japanese people may judge, but they would not make it obvious at all. She could 1000% enjoy Japan regardless of her size or height. Ooh. What's this man got over here? Hold up. Let me see. I think I see some tuna. Sushi rolls. I'm trying to see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no way to do first-person mode in this game, is there? I'm trying to get a good angle of the food. Okay, that looks like maybe ahi tuna on rice. And hold up. Yeah, I can't tell what the other one is. Mister, don't miss out on Inazuma's creative cuisine. Creative cuisine? Haha, that's right. You see, this street is filled with lots of famous shops that serve people the same old stuff all the time. Well, would they talk like right behind us, do you think? That's mainly what she's terrified of because she can't understand Japanese. I imagine they would speak Japanese to each other. So I thought that something creative and new might attract a real crowd. Aside from the ordinary teriyaki and sushi, I've also added a creative cuisine to the menu. These are my pride and joy. Milky natto ramen, colorful spicy dango. What do you think? Sounds delicious, no? How's business doing? I mean, I can't speak for all Japanese people. 99% of them would not. If they do, that's probably young, ignorant girls. But life in Japan is so fast, everyone just minds their business. Besides, we are all used to tourists, so nothing weird to us. Okay, that makes sense. I had nothing but positive experiences when I was in Japan. Pantalontes, I think that you and your mother, if you went, that you would have a good time. I'd be more surprised if you didn't. Everyone was really nice and polite to me. Let me see. Last time, and took a liking to our milk tea. However, perhaps the mix of foods is a little too strange because we rarely get any returning guests. I suppose people are still used to ordinary cuisine. Seems like I need to put more work into how I promote all this creativity. Alright then. It looks like we're supposed to... Hold up. Come over here. Man, I should make sure that I should have like snacks or something ready whenever I'm playing Genshin in case they like start making me hungry. I think so too, though. Food is gonna be very hard because she's very picky, to be fair. I am too, but I'll be willing to try stuff if it was there. I am probably one of the least picky eaters you're ever going to come across. I had many dishes put in front of me when I was in Japan, and I didn't even know what was in it because I didn't care. I just wanted to try it. And I only tried one thing in Japan that I did not like, but everything else I tried was delicious. Fish, mayo, and mushrooms are legit her least favorite food, la mayo. Being an island, there's gonna be lots of fish, but you can also get stuff that's like not fish. Oh, trust me, if you go to the main cities, there's plenty of big chains and places aimed at other cultures. Trust me, as long as you search a little, she can find something. That's probably true. Look at these hilly trolls over here. They got the purple on them. They look friendly enough. We're just gonna keep on walking across this road, and hopefully they will let us be, because we're clearly not from around here. I don't think they'll mess with us. Maybe. Oh god, what is this thing? Oh, it shocked me. Jesus. What's this? What is that? Ow. Can I hit it? Hold up. I don't know what this is. I don't know if there's something I can do here. Well, that's good to know, though I want to try new stuff. I strongly encourage trying new stuff whenever you're out traveling. I'm gonna make her eat so much random fish stuff. Maybe if she tried some food without knowing what's in it, she might find some more stuff that she likes, because sometimes people may think that they won't like something without even trying it. I've wanted to try... I'll have to read that in a second, hold up. Hey, is that thing trying to run away? Most places will have Western options like fried chicken, fries. But well, I went to a handful of different restaurants when I was in Japan, but I always tried to order things that were like stuff I've never had before, like stuff I wasn't familiar with. I don't want to fly 1,000 miles to eat something that tastes the same as I could back home. I do remember one thing that stuck out to me. Pizza was way more expensive in Japan than in my country, and they would put some toppings on there that I was not used to pizza having. For example, mayonnaise and corn, which I like both of those, but I've never had them on pizza. That's new to me. Paneloni says, I find it so funny that fried chicken and fries are the Western staple like that. Skill says, yes, lol, though Japanese people love fried chicken, it's big food here. I like fried chicken as well. Really anything with meat. Alright. That little boy has been jumping around over here for days. Stay away from me, little boy. I can tell you don't bathe. I saw that there's a Japanese restaurant that had pizza with lettuce on it. I would eat it, but I think we only ate pizza only like one time while I was there, because it was like ridiculously expensive compared to back home. And if we're going to be paying a lot of money, might as well get something new and interesting. Also, I think I'm going to go ask these gentlemen for some directions. Maybe they can help me. I'm going to pick some of these lavender pear things first. Delicious lavender pears. Just out here free, living off the land. Gentlemen, I am from a land far away and... Can you help me, please? Oh, God! Alright, well, they attacked me first, you guys. This is self-defense. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I had to do it. I had to. There was no other choice. All I did was come over here to ask for some directions, and they tried to attack me for no reason at all. I better go ahead and take their boxes too, because they're not going to need their potatoes or their meat, not where they are. I will take all of it. And I might give some of it to the children and the cats, especially the cats. I don't know if cats like potatoes, probably not. I've never had pizza before. It seems a little strange to me. Pizza is a very, very popular food item in my country. There's all different types of toppings you can put on it. For me, I generally prefer pizza with more toppings or multiple toppings. But a standard pizza that a lot of people like in the United States would just be like a cheese pizza. I'll eat a cheese pizza, but if I'm paying for it, you put some meat on it. Preferably pepperoni. How is it strange? If I'm not mistaken, pizza comes from Italy originally, but I think that the pizza that we have in the United States is somewhat different than Italian pizza you would find in Italy. We put a lot of cheese on ours. It makes it great. And I hate eating with my hands. Makes me uncomfortable. I find that interesting. Ah, that makes sense. I like eating with chopsticks. I probably don't hold them correctly, but I can get the food from the plate to my mouth, so I call it a win. Some people are intimidated to eat with chopsticks. I guess maybe just because they're unfamiliar with it, I don't know. I like pizza here to have a very thick crust. I feel the same way, Panelone. Some people like thin crust pizza. I will eat thin crust pizza, but if I'm paying for it, or if you want my preference, I want thick crust. It fills you up better, at least I think so. Then it's like bread with toppings. Delicious. Though, if I go to America, I want to try New York pizza. You definitely should. If you come to America, Skittles, I would recommend trying thick crust pizza and thin crust pizza. They're similar, but I feel like they taste very different. And Octavia sent a message, but YouTube hid it. Let's see what it says. Sorry guys, but I have to go to bed because I'm tired. Noxus, I leave my wives in your hands. I hope you take care of them. Alright, I will keep the waifu safe. You have a great night, Octavio, and I appreciate your support. I hope that you make a speedy recovery.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
Have a good night, brother.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
Oh my god,
And
Kurisu.
it isn't the Traveler. I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
I was talking about him before. Is this another one of your boyfriends, Skittles? He dresses nice.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great.
Hey, welcome, Senpai. Welcome, brother. How you doing?
Into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
What does it mean? What does Kurisu mean?
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods.
A vagrant?
We reported to the authorities, but...
I will beat his ass!
Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back.
Hey, welcome, Sias. Hikari.
Go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously? Let me see what we got. Hang on. Skittle says, it just means Chris. I find it hilarious they put Japanese pronunciation on an English name. I was just about to ask, why is his name Kurisu and not Chris? I see a Yaka. Hello, Hikari. Seriously?
Yes. Acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances.
I'm slightly confused. Did the people steal his stuff, or how did they have it?
Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
I'm not really sure if what happened was his fault or not. I'm confused.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
I don't like the way he's saying that, because it implies to me that if he was in her position, he wouldn't help her. By the way, Hikari, how did you find my channel? And also welcome. And same question for you, Senpai. How did you find me?
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Ooh.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Paimon, you're impressed by a sliced bread.
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Oh, it was stolen. Alright, this will be easy. We'll find who stole it and take it back. With force.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Chris explains why the were-frick.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
It always goes by too fast for me to be able to read it.
All right, off we go.
Off we go. All right, we shall go and get what we need. Also, I was contemplating something, guys. I come over here to the, I think it was the Melistra shop, or no, it was Ode's probably. I kinda want this, this skin, this outfit for my mainkin, but I would have to, you know, basically roll for it, and there's a good chance I could spend a whole bunch of currency and not get any of it. This one I don't care for as much. What's this one? Hold on. Oh, that one? Okay, I do like that one. It's cute. Skill says, don't worry, they fix it going too fast in the future, where you can just click when you finish. Thank God. That's good to know. Like 2 or 3 months ago, I was streaming this game called Where Winds Meet. It's a gacha game. It's very, very, I'm trying to think of the best way to say it, like Asian inspired. Like all the clothing and like the buildings and stuff, like it looks like it'd be from, like it could be, like Chinese. But one of the game's really good, and I recommend it to others. But one thing that drove me crazy about it is that sometimes, like when the stuff would be on screen like that, it would go by faster than I could read, and like it didn't even give you the option to, like, you know, click through it when you're done. Like it would just pop up. You gotta read it as fast as you can. If you don't read it, you don't know what's going on, and I didn't know what was going on half of the time. True story. Let me see. If I was to do a 10 pull, it costs 1,600 of these thingies. And I'd either purchase Nexus or Archine Stones. And for 1,600, it's $22 Holy crackers. Yeah. I do want it, but I don't want it that bad. I like the outfit that I currently have, though. I love her beautiful red ponytail and the outfit that she has on. I think it looks great. I put a lot of effort into making her look unique, and I think she turned out great. I'm very happy. All right. I think we're supposed to go. Oh, hold up. Wait, what? Hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's okay. We're here, and they want us to go here. So we will, actually, you know what? I'll walk there, because I want to see if there's any, I'm looking for those little electrical signs. Oh God, what's happening? Hey, stop! Who is there? Oh no, it's someone from the Kachu Commissions. We've been caught! Without a travel permit, you cannot enter or leave for Tao. Yes, your mainkin is so cute. Thank you. It seems that you don't have a travel permit. You cannot freely enter or leave the land. According to our agreement, Paimon says, we'll get that travel permit once we deliver Miss Chisto's letter, right? Okay, hang on. So, I guess we're just gonna teleport over here and hopefully that'll work out. Alright. We're going this way. Hopefully no one stops me. I see.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints.
Footprints.
Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Skittles, I have a question. What is this thing that I'm standing on top of? Like, what is it meant for? I wasn't sure if it was like some way to like mark like a gravestone, like where somebody died, or if it was something else entirely. I do like the little house. I think it's cute. And also the foxes look very, very nice. I do like the architecture and just like the whole layout of this area. It looks really nice. I remember when I was in Thailand, I saw, like when I got close to the ocean, I saw land masses that I didn't know existed in real life. Like I saw things that looked like they would only exist in like video games or anime. I was really shocked. There are many shrines called Kamidana, just for prayers and gratitude. Interesting, interesting. I am curious, as far as you know, in Japan, do most Japanese people share the same views about what happens after death? Or is it like really varied and like some people might believe in something completely different entirely? In America, it varies greatly. Like we have people that have like all different sorts of religions. Alright. This is where the goods were stolen, I suppose. We'll follow these footprints. Where will it take us? I honestly don't know. But what I do know is we're going over here. And if I find the culprit, we were probably gonna stab them first and ask questions never. And I'm taking that fish. Delicious fish. I wonder if there's a secret behind here. Oh, how dare they give us waterfall with no secret? I don't know. Every time I see waterfalls, I try to go behind them and hope that I find a chest or something. Two main religions in Japan, Shintoism and Buddhism. Alright, alright. And my next question, Skittles. Do the people that practice Shintoism and the people that practice Buddhism, do they tolerate each other well? Like, are they respectful to one another when they know that they have different religions? In my country, some people will be hostile towards other people that don't share their religion. So I'm curious if it's the same in Japan. What is that thing? I'm gonna keep on following it. What is this? Relay stone. Hold up. Electric conduction. In some places you will find this mysterious combo of mechanisms. The discharge stone and the accumulation stone. The former shoots a harmless electric currents at the characters and monsters affected by Electro, while the latter absorbs the electrical energy from the discharge stone. Sometimes you will also find the relay stones, which conduct the currents released by the discharge stone. Okay. Subtle differences between cumulation, we're lucky I can read it all. Stones may affect the quality of the currents that they require. Let me see what you said. Yes, they are calmly and peaceful for each other. That's good. Alright, I hit it. I wonder if I use my electrical abilities will it do anything. I guess not. Oh, there's a chest up there. That chest belongs to me. Because, I'm gonna go take it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take whatever's inside of here. Clearly they would want me to have it. But honestly, if we take a moment and really look at this, that chest is like, it looks like it could fit my entire body in there, and it's made of wood and metal, so I imagine that it's heavy. Alright. I'm still not entirely sure what this thing does, even though I read it. Okay, I guess we picked up another one. And I'm kind of nervous to go too far over here because I'm afraid those guys that got me earlier are going to come back and be like, hey, you don't have a permit. You can't go over here. To do those puzzles, you have to join the purple gems on the structure stuck to the ground with the floating ones relay stones. I see, huh. Huh. I'm gonna come over here because I want to see what this is. A challenge. Okay, based off that looks like a bow and arrow, I don't know what that thing's called, a target? Yeah, target. I'm assuming it's gonna be target related. So, we'll do that, but first we're gonna investigate these boxes. A sword? That's my sword. Oh god, no, I'm taking both of them. There we go, 2 dull blades. Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try it out. Wish me luck. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Wait, what? I don't understand what. Okay. Oh crap. Oh boy. No. Oh shoot. Oh boy. All right. Oh crap. No. Crap. No. No. I don't know if I did it right. Ah! What do? Sweet baby Jeebus, help me. Oh, wait, there it is. No, I bet that was it right there. Sad day. Well, to be fair... Oh, wow, I got really high, didn't I? I did not realize I got that high. That's crazy. Alright. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to follow it up there, and eventually I will touch that electrical thingy in the sky. Alright, we're gonna try again. And maybe a 3rd time after this, but not a 4th time. That's too many. Alright. So we come and touch this. And wait, do I do it? Okay, there we go. Okay, Oh, no. Frick. Okay, those time trials are super glitchy, difficult with camera. I believe it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able. All right, we're gonna try again. I'm gonna break this sign because it'll make me feel better. It's indestructible. Never mind. All right. What do they say? 3rd time's a charm, something like that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. All right, we're gonna come over here and touch this and this, and then wait, did I do it right? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, I think it's this one. Maybe. Do I get it? Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. What? Where's the other one? No! Oh god, is it going to be up here? Am I going to jump? Holy shit. What do I do? Ah! I don't know what to do. Where is it? Oh. I didn't know which way I was supposed to go. I blame this tree. Alright. I suppose this will be something I do when I'm not streaming. I don't want you guys to have to sit through me losing my mind. I think you missed one along the way, potentially. You're probably right. I will figure this out when I'm not streaming. Alright. So what we need is supposedly down here somewhere. I do like the fact that I got up so high, though. That was kind of cool. Puzzles in Inazuma are known for being super annoying and frustrating, I see. Well, that's been my experience as well. Alright. Rah! I can't believe that, if it would have been for Mega Zombie, I would not have known that the kitty cat girl can climb on walls fast. Like, I love that. It's so nice. Okay. That's one of my favorite things about her. If I didn't already have Chaska, then she would definitely be a godsend. Like, Chaska can still help me do a lot of things, too. It is so cute. You are correct. Alright. Rah! Let me see. It says follow the footprints. Okay. I gotta find the footprints. I think they were over on the beach earlier, but then, okay, so let's see, hang on. Look for the objective in this area. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. If you guys see what I'm supposed to do in the quest, let me know. Apparently... Okay, so I go this way. And... Maybe this... Okay, I don't know what that did. I hear something sparkly, though. Okay, nothing with that. Something over here. Apparently I need claymores to break those. I gotta get, what's her name, Daya, leveled up so I can beat those. I just think you follow the path on the grounds. Alright, I shall try that. I found a boat! Okay, they act like they want me to come over here. Wait, there's a person over here. And he's got a health bar. That means he's bad. Or innocent. Alright, I'm gonna go say hello with my sword. Actually, that kind of sounded wrong when I thought about it. Everyone here is gonna die! Welcome, Red Runner. How are you doing, brother? Oh boy. Got Punisher the Lord. Congratulations. Who do you think is gonna be your next Lord? My blade. Doing good.
Extinguished.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Mine to wield.
I really do like the shield kitty cat girl. I try to have my shield up often.
The wrong test subject.
Does anyone else need to be beaten? The thing. Is Punisher the super buff man? The man that's got them huge shoulders, who's definitely not natty, aka he's on the roids. I don't believe anything otherwise. I just hope that young guys don't try to aspire to have shoulders like that, because I don't think it's possible without steroids.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
He has guns, shotguns, and trauma. If I'm not mistaken, he's something of a vigilante. My brother sent me a video today of a woman that was driving her car after a child on a bike. Like, she was chasing him down, and she was driving on the sidewalk, literally. Actually, hold on. Gonna make some cookies. I'll be able to hear you, but I can't see. No worries. Give me 1 second. Hold on. 1 second, boys and girls. 1 second. Okay. Now, according to this video that I'm about to post, this woman, I believe she got arrested, but she got out. Like, she's walking around free, which is crazy to me. This is insane. And something that's kind of funny is it's not the first time I've seen a woman do this.
No peeking at my customers' stuff.
Let's see. I remember I saw that on the news yesterday. Apparently, she was drunk. And that makes it even worse, really. Like, honestly, it boggles my mind how, like, she would be let out after doing that sort of thing. I mean, you could say that she was drunk, so it's the type of thing that she would never do when she's sober. But, I mean, if trying to run over kids on the sidewalk is something that you would do that when you're drunk, she shouldn't be allowed to ever have alcohol again, which I don't really know how you would enforce that for her, but that's insane. Like, I don't know how she is, like, has freedom right now when she was, like, arguably, you could say that she was trying to murder that kid. And as I was saying, it's not the first time I've seen a woman do this before. There's one strange thing in my country that even as an adult I don't fully understand, and what that is that when women commit certain crimes, like if a man and a woman, they both commit the same crime, oftentimes women will not get the same harsh punishments a man will, and I don't understand why this is the way it is. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. If I had to try to explain it, like what I think it possibly could be is like maybe there's some men somewhere that have power, like judges and whatnot, or politicians, and they wouldn't be willing to enforce like the harsh penalties on the women because like they have daughters or something. That's the only way I could really understand it, but it still boggles my mind. Like, I can't believe like there's such a discrepancy between the charges that they get. Okay, we're gonna climb this rock because... Oh, hold on. This place is pretty. What's that? Is that a monkey? Is that today's dinner? Come here! Oh, I got away. I was gonna eat that. I thought that was a raccoon or something. What am I supposed to do with the raccoon, Skittles? Is it breakfast? It keeps on getting away, so I don't think it can be breakfast. Oh god! It just cast a spell on me or something. I do wonder though, is it the same way in your country, Skittles? Do men always or usually get harsher punishments when they break the law more than women? Because it's kind of a commonly known thing in my country. I don't understand it, and the fact that I don't understand it makes me even crazier about it. Like, I don't get it. I feel like regardless of what, regardless of sex, whatever crime you commit, you should get the same time regardless of being man or woman. At least that's my opinion. I'm sure there's probably some people that would disagree. Okay, it's hold on. Enigmatic? Yes, but then again, the crime rate here is far higher for men, and men are usually doing the worst crimes. But I agree with you. You are reasonable, and so I figured you would. And yeah, I'd say it'd probably be the same way in my country. Like, men probably commit some of those crimes like a lot more than women do, but regardless of how often which sex commits the crime, the punishment I think should be the same regardless. Like, their sex should not even be taken into account.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Like, if you try to run over a child on a bicycle going down a sidewalk, you should get the same amount of penalty whether you're a man or a woman. I don't understand why there's such a discrepancy in that, though. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Alright. Apparently there's another star thingy here. I bet I can probably go up there to get it. Oh, by the way, Red Runner, did you do any of your pulls in Neverness to Everness yet? Okay, so I'm trying to see if the thingy we need is going to be in the sky. Not yet. Alright. Oh, there it is. We're going to grab that. Hopefully that hilly troll doesn't notice me, or else him and his entire family will die. I can't. I'm stuck. Why can't I go up the thingy? I'll do it tomorrow. Today I focused on getting Punisher. Do it whenever you want. I was just curious to see what you got. Alright, we're gonna use her because I can fly. Going up. Okay, where is it? Can I climb that tree? I don't know if I can climb that tree. We're gonna find... Actually, hang on. If I turn into the kitty cat, maybe I can walk up the tree. We'll try that first. Come on, kitty cat! Go up the tree, There we go. Come on, you got it, kitty cat girl, you can do it! All the way, you're almost there, you can do it! Oh god, no, I fell off the tree, no! Ugh. I'm probably gonna fall. Oh, wait, I can get my stamina back, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Let's go! Yay, kitty cat. Is that Hilly Shrill still down there? He's shooting arrows at me. I have to murder him. It's the only way. He had plenty of time to run off and leave, but he chose he wanted to die. I think it's funny how some of the enemies in this game, like specifically humans, whenever you like defeat them, they'll throw a little smoke bomb or something like on the ground so they can escape. But Hilly Churls, they don't ever get to escape. I kill every single one of them. But not all humans do that. Alright, alright. I don't know what's going on over here. We are going to kill all of these. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do or not. Maybe it's not. I don't know if you would like this game, Red Runner, but I like it a lot. And I've gotten more new subscribers streaming this game than any other game that I've streamed. I was very surprised. We had some new viewers come earlier. I asked them how they found me, and they ignored me. But I'm still glad they found me. I streamed it once. I'm currently working on my American NT account. It's so good when we play. So it's good. Nice, nice. Unless I'm mistaken, you gotta get to like level 8 or level 10 with something. I can't remember the exact specific thing though. Damn, it's been almost a month since I last streamed. Oh wow, alright, alright. Gonna see what this is. Hold up. Wait, what did that do? Hold on. Okay, I picked it up. Can I push it here? Nah. I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide later to figure out how to do those puzzles. I don't mind puzzles as long as I don't have to look up guides for them. But if I have to look up guides, then I come get irritated. Yeah, I'll tell you. My NTE name is in Japanese. I didn't really think to write it in English when I made it. That's perfectly fine. I don't know if I'll have access to Japanese letters, but you could always send me a friend request. Maybe you can find people through their UID, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. This looks like I could break it, but how do I break it? Let's see if I use this. Oh, hold on, hold on. I don't know if, I'm assuming... Okay, we got that. And we got that one. We got both of them. So why is it not working? Is there one up top, maybe? Maybe there's one up top. I still need to finish my Road to Lord Gambit series. I want to get Gambit to Lord on stream because I couldn't with Invis. Because I got her to Lord and I didn't stream it. Oh, by the way, Red Runner, could you, if you still have Marvel Rivals pulled up, if you don't worry about it. But if you do have it pulled up, could you do me a favor and check how many days are left until the Iron Fist without a shirt on skin goes away? I want that skin one day. Okay, cool. Thank you. I think I would actually, like, really commit to learning to play him if I got that skin. But it could also end up being a situation the same way with Magic. I bought Magic's blue dress, white-haired skin, the one that was like a punk rocker type thing. Because I hoped that it would encourage me to play her, which it did. I tried to learn her, but that skin is so hot. I figured you'd like it, Skittles. I think most of the female fan base would agree with you. Alright, so we made it to the top here. Hold on. Oof. Let me see. I'll be right back.
Let me see... Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
Alright, I have returned. Have you got any new messages? I am disappointed. I have 1,066 gold coins. If I had at least 1,100, I would have to use my $5 and got it for you. I appreciate the gesture, Red Runner. I don't have people get me things often, so anytime somebody does, it means a lot to me. Just the thought that you would want to do something like that for me is more than enough. Okay, I would donate for that skin too. I would have gotten it for you if I had an extra $1. I do want that skin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it or not, but I'll definitely... I will definitely, if I end up getting it, I will definitely put in some real effort to learn how to play him well. I already know firsthand how much of a monster he can be to deal with, because, he's one of only 2 characters that can mess me up with Hulk. Is it possible to give people skins in Marvel Rivals? It is, yes. I got, not this birthday, but Red Runner's last birthday, I got him a penny skin. I need to put some great effort on Elsa Bloodstone since I got her maid skin. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, whenever you're looking at a skin, like in the item shops, there will be somewhere that'll give you the options to gift it to other people. I've done it a few times. Okay, follow the lizard! Okay, we got ourselves an iguana, I think. Well, it says lizard tail. Okay, it's gotta be... hopefully it's gonna be somewhere on the beach. We're just gonna run around and hope for the... Lizard! Hope for the best. Crabs? I'm not a huge fan of crab. I will eat it in sushi, however, but that's probably because it's mixed with a whole bunch of other ingredients, I suppose. I remember one of my last girlfriends when I was in a serious relationship. She wanted to go to this crab restaurant, and I did not realize how expensive crab is. Skill says, I don't even know if my Marvel Rivals account is leveled enough to gift stuff. I've tried crab on sushi. Did you like it, Red Runner? As far as gifting Skittles, I'm pretty sure that you could just create a Marvel Rivals account. Say for example, if you've never played the game at all and don't even have it downloaded. You should be able to download it and give gifts from day one, unless I'm mistaken. I could be wrong, but I would be surprised if I was wrong. I hope one day I find the right person. Yes. I feel the same way, Red Runner. Really? Maybe I'll try. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I do not know where I'm supposed to go. They said it's come over in this area. I guess we're supposed to follow footprints, but I can't find them. Me too, Red Runner, but right now I stick to hot anime guys. Level 10. You gotta be level 10 to be able to give gifts, is that what you're saying, Red Runner? I'm genuinely surprised about that. It doesn't make sense to me. Hey, the footprints! Okay. Oh wow, I am surprised. I wonder why it's designed that way. I'm trying to think of some reasons that would make sense to me for them to do it that way, but off the top of my head, I can't really think of any, because like if they gave people day one, like being able to give gifts, it would be better for Marvel Rivals, like as far as like the company goes, because you know they're getting more money. I'm assuming there's got to be some hey, more footprints. I'm assuming there's got to be some reason they do it that way, but honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know. I may ask AI later. I'll be like, AI, why would a game make me be level 10 before I could buy stuff, like for gifts for others? And maybe it'll give me an answer. I don't know.
Stop, thief!
Oh, Skittles, I got a question. The hats they got on, why do they wear them that way over their heads? Is it like to conceal their identity because they're criminals or something else? To prevent fraud, specifically to stop users from creating infinite free accounts to farm free units and gift themselves skins. Oh, okay, there you go. So there was a reason, I was just unaware of it. That makes sense now. Now that I've read that, I understand. I get it.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
I don't think we're gonna take some sass from three men that are all dressed the same. And they also got, I don't like their tattoos either. Oh, I do have a question, Skittles. In my country, It's common for people to look down on other people that have like lots of visible tattoos, and I'm curious if in Japan it's similar. Like some people will like look down or think less of people that have a bunch of tattoos. Sorry, which hats were you talking about? I was away. The hats that are on screen right now, they look like baskets. That's what I'm talking about. Red Runner says, I wonder what the next death battle after Yuji and Denji will be. I remember you said something about Traveler versus Aang.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
He's being xenophobic.
You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Hang on. You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Ronan, he could have a point, but I want to hear him make the point. Yes, tattoos are often related to Yakuza and are looked down upon. Interesting. I'm not surprised. Oh my god. I think it'd be funny if like the lightning hit us and then like we just like slumped over mid-conversation while we're talking to these guys. Ayaka, she's got that look in her eye. I can't tell what she's doing. She's either mentally undressing these heathens or she's thinking about stabbing them. Maybe both.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right.
I would laugh my ass off if Paimon looked down on the ground and picked up a rock and threw it and hit that guy in the head.
Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
I Okay, now Mr. Ronan, you're being an ass. Red Runner says LeMayo, but I'm hoping we get Sailor Moon versus Medaka. I'm not familiar with Medaka. Skill says, and the big hats usually help to hide identity and shelter during heavy weather conditions. Oh wow, I never even thought about the weather. But the identity hiding, that makes sense.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business? I thought you hated foreigners, Mr. Ronan. Didn't you call us worms?
Business?
See? Even Chris is surprised.
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
I don't think they're as tough as they pretend to be, because I don't see this altercation ending in anything but death if violence occurs. Especially if they're fighting with swords. Red Runner says, and since Vash versus Vincent has a song made in Death Battle Podcast episode 2 years ago, I feel like that one could happen. Skittle says, yeah, because they're worn by travelers or samurai, and they'd like to stay anonymous. I see. How would you identify someone possibly being a part of the Yakuza?
You're just a big bully.
That's true, Paimon, he is. You need to pick up that rock and chuck it at his head.
What choice do I have?
We have lots of choices, Chris. We can choose violence, murder all of them, and take your stuff back. And hell, even after that, we can rob them and take their stuff. We'll come back with more money than we had before.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
Aye.
But...
Uh-oh. I think she's got the same thought I had. We're gonna whoop their ass.
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Yep, I see it in her eyes. That twinkle, it's violence. That's why she was looking at them. She wasn't undressing those men with their eyes. She was thinking where she's gonna stab them. I'm sure of it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
Sorry, do you mean if I met someone who was Yakuza? What I'm trying to ask is like how you would identify someone being a part of Yakuza. I'm assuming maybe they don't do anything that would like make it noticeable. Like you probably wouldn't know unless you actually got to know the person, but I could be wrong. I have no idea how it works. Like if you saw somebody, oh, I gotta try her out. Holy shit! Okay, this is cool. Let me see. Oh wow, she's an ice user. Oh wow, I like the little ice thing she does. That's awesome. This is actually cool. Wow. Honestly, I had no interest in this character whatsoever. Like she wasn't on my list of characters to go for. But I like the way she moves. I don't know for sure, but it looks like she's using a katana, which is one of my favorite swords. Wow. She seems really powerful. She must be a 5-star. Being able to freeze people just by moving? Oh, usually like chains, formal clothes, tattoos sometimes. I see. Holy shit, she can... Oh, wow. I got a question for you, Skittles. Can she always do this whenever you have her on your team? Like, this is awesome. I want to use her special, but I don't think I'll be able to get it up in time. I wonder if I could walk away and, like, find more enemies to kill, because I want to see it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Kyle. Welcome. I don't... Come on.
How's this?
How are you doing? I'm gonna see if I can walk away. Will it let me? Wow, that is so cool. No, it took her away. Give me back my girl. No. Alright, we're going to skip all this if it lets me.
Stop, thief!
How do I skip? There's got to be a way to
Get
skip.
your stuff back with this button. Why would you trade us?
Alright. That's really... I want this character now. I did not know that she would move like that. That's really cool.
Wait.
Like, I literally had no interest in trying to get this character before just now.
Please stand well.
Alright, I'll kill them quickly. I didn't realize it was gonna come to this.
Take flight.
And great! No skip button. Oh well. Now it's just a smashing simulator. To me, it looks like she's wielding a katana, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm assuming she is wielding a katana because, you know, like the whole Asian aesthetic here. Oh wow, though, I really want, like, I would pull for her if I saw her in the, like on her banner. Wow. Oh, more of them? Hell yeah, I can use the move, Wow. Will you wait for her? I don't know if she's ever going to be, like, I don't know how often these characters are brought back, but if she had a banner, I would definitely want to get it. I like the way she fights a lot.
Well, that's resolved then.
That's right, Paimon, we killed them all, and they had it coming. That was amazing, Ayaka. You made that look easy. No, we'll say amazing.
No, please, it was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Also, knowing that she could move like that, that would be terrifying to go up against. I would not pick a fight with her.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Well, of course not. Did you not see Miss Ayaka just murder everything that moves?
Don't worry, we're fine.
The people that we killed aren't. We should take their clothes. Yeah, me too, that I have C6R5. Awesome. Kyle, I don't recognize you, so you must be new to my channel. I'm curious, how did you find me? And what country are you from? I have subscribers from all over the world, different countries.
The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
You know, I thought of something that could be funny. Is like maybe, like imagine if those guys like didn't actually steal from him, and like he stole from them, and they took their stuff back, and we just tracked them down and murdered them and took his stuff. Will am living in Japan with my mom. All right. Well, if you subscribe, you will be my 3rd Japanese subscriber.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
That's right, Paimon. Let's go get some milk. Wait, you said silk. Milk's better.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
That's right, mister. We didn't just murder them people for nothing. Well, to be honest, we might have anyway. I don't really know.
This was indeed our intent.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
That's true. Paimon was going to ask for some of them cabbages. And you can pay Paimon food and she'll be happy. Skill says, I have to go. My 2nd doctor appointment now. Hopefully you play NTE today. And we can play together. I hope so too. Good luck with your doctor's appointment. Skittles, before you go, do you know how many hours it'll be until you're back? Where you can play NTE? And I hope the doctor visit goes well for you. And thank you again for all of the advice and the help that you gave me.
Paimon thinks Thanks, we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting Silk and Inazuma would have been 0.
0, that's right.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Give us your finest silk, preferably the blue or purple one.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
All right, all right. I definitely look forward to us playing NTE together.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
All right, Mr. Chris, we like you even more now.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay.
I like Ayaka. She seems like a good person. What you on? I'm playing on PS5.
Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
Damn, not only is Ayaka a badass, but she's also a good person.
There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
That's right, we saw nothing. Nobody saw a damn thing. We just came over here and 3 men were magically dead. The Hilly Trolls probably killed them.
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it.
Give her your hat, and that should settle all debts.
I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Kurisu? I'm not so good with English. Okay. No worries. There we go. Well, if you type that into Google Translate, you probably realize what I said. It's alright. I got some subscribers that barely know any English. And you're still welcome here regardless.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Paimon, that's inappropriate. Ayaka buys the fabric and
Traveler,
something else happens.
Thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worries, it's what I signed up for. It was no trouble.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
What I mean is, what service are you on in Genshin? I'm doing the Azuma missions.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
I'm not entirely sure how to answer your question. I'm doing Archon quests.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Okay, yeah, I don't understand what you're asking, so I don't know how to answer.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
I like her a lot. Now I understand why Octavio wants to wife her. He has good taste.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
I'm on a North American account.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I'm on a North American server. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, over here. Okay. We could teleport, but before we do that, we're just gonna walk because I'm hoping I will find some of those little electrical worship things. I didn't know that they could be only seen on the mini-map, so... And we're taking all this fruit, delicious berries. Alright, whatever that is. Some guy over here. Do I want to murder them, folks? Is there a chest over? There's a chest or a box. Y'all can't be over here. This is restricted area. Everyone here's gonna die. This is the decree of, I don't know. The awesome lady that we just had a moment ago. There we go. Honestly, if I was one of those soldiers and I saw what just happened to one of my comrades, there ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. No way! There we go. Oh, that guy didn't turn into... He didn't pull out a smoke bomb and run away. He disintegrated and died. I was within my rights. I had to do it. Y'all saw the way he was minding his business, doing nothing to nobody. What kind of person would I be if I let that slide? Alright, we're taking everything and anything. A little bit more of everything. There we go.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Okay, I don't see any stars right now. Red Runner, have you heard of any of the next characters they're going to be bringing to Marvel Rivals? I'm hoping for the dinosaur. I think it's Devil Dinosaur is what they call him. Look at those people over there doing nothing to nobody. I can't let that slide. We have to go over there. Hey, y'all can't be doing over there. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh god, that big one looks like he means business. Devil Dinosaur and Cyclops. Alright, alright. Hopefully both tanks. Has it been confirmed or is it just rumors? There we go, there we go. Is it okay if I join? I'm not taking anyone with me right now, but in the future, yes. Oh wow, that mother, he's all over the place. Jesus. Wait, I thought I killed these little turkey monkeys. Alright, we're gonna get all of them real quick. I've had issues in the past when I bring people with me, and I like to get to know people before they come. So if you keep on showing up to streams... Oh shit. Rumored that the cards you get in the battle pass you can spot Devil Dinosaur and Cyclops glasses. I see. So I still gotta figure out if some of the people before the last time I let play with me, Marshmallow says that they were trying to rage bait me, and I think she was right. I should have ended the stream sooner when I got that hungry because I wouldn't have crashed out as much. But I was just hoping that they would respect me enough not to intentionally try to piss me off. I'm still wanting Jubilee, Rhino, and Juggernauts. Rhino and Juggernaut obviously will be tanks. Jubilee, since she's a woman, I could see her being a healer or a DPS. I know that she doesn't heal in the series, but I don't think Deadpool would either, so... in my mind, after Deadpool, anything can be a healer. And they tend to like women's being healers, too. Sad face. If you keep on coming to streams, Kyle, I'll let you come with me at some point. Except Juggernaut and Rhino. I don't know how they're supposed to heal. I would be more surprised if they were not tanks. Is this the right way I'm supposed to be going? Hold on. I could be mistaken, but I think Byakko, or Byakko means something to do with tiger. I could be wrong, though. Skittles would know. Alright, alright. I'm looking for stars, but I'm... Oh, shoot, what's happening? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay, okay, hold up, hold up. There we go. There must be tanks. So imagine Juggernaut is a healer beating the heals into his teammates. That would be funny. Rah! Alright, this smoke's going down. Lizard, I see him as a tank or support. Service with a smile. Boom! Oh, hot diggity dog. There we go. Everything died that needed to die. Did we get a chest or something for it? Wait, why is he still alive? This turkey. I would like Devil Dinosaur, and I want him to be a tank. Maybe he could be a DPS, but honestly, if it's a T-Rex, that means he should be huge, and big characters should be tanks, in my opinion. Come on, mister, you got... There we go, there we go. Jesus. That son of a biscuit has something to prove. Also, I stopped having a healer on my team, and that definitely makes things more interesting. I'm going to try to do the same thing whenever I'm playing Neverness to Everness. I think we got to go over there and kill both of those things because they're by themselves. Oh, wait, no, the big one, I didn't even see he was over here. I would have... Well, actually, I probably would have, honestly. Look at him trying to get close to me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I suppose... After I kill... I hope there are tanks, too. Yes, yes. Oh, boy. Jesus. Oh boy, oh boy. You need next cryo player. Yeah, that would have been nice to get more cryo players. I tried to get a Scoffier whenever it was her banner, but it never worked out. Alright, let me see. What time is it? Hold up. 8:30. And let me check something 1 second. Oh wow, it's been over an hour. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to take a break here. I'm getting hungry, and I've learned my lesson to not be streaming once I get really hungry, because I'm really hungry. So, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I may stream a bit more, like within an hour or two. Kyle, if you keep on showing up the streams, you can come with me at some point. Hope you have a good meal. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, everyone like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And as always, if you see someone hurting, help them. Peace.